Hello, everyone. So let's quickly talk about fear, okay? And how to navigate the world that we are watching unravel. So this is going to be very unique to your experience. So some of you are in countries right now where you are being perhaps pushed up against a wall where you will maybe need to put something into your body that you don't want to put in your body, right? It's getting really close to that time. And so there's fear perhaps building up in your body. And typically, if there is fear building up in your body, you are in a future. Maybe you are living in a country where you are recognizing that pretty soon you're going to have to put something in your children's body, and you really don't want to put something in your children's body. Fear is building up, and the reason fear is building up is because you're looking into the future. Maybe you are in a relationship and you are recognizing that it is time to exit that relationship, that friendship, that job, whatever it is. And there's fear building up. The fear is building up because you are looking into the future. So regardless of what situation you find yourself in, when fear starts to build up in you, it is an indication that you are beginning to go into the future. It's natural, it's unconscious, it's what we do, and it's how we keep ourselves from feeling safe and in control. The problem with that is that it pulls us out of the one place where we are safe and in control, which is present moment, which is the now. And so although it is important to feel the fear of what you are experiencing, it is also just as important to recognize and realize that you are projecting out into a future that may or may not have happened. You're not sure. You don't know, although you want to prepare. Again, this is unique. Every situation is unique. Okay, but many times when we go into fear and we let fear pull us into the future, we begin to create a reality that doesn't exist. And when we do that, we are not following highest resonance or what is for our highest good. So what's extremely important right now, wherever you are in the world, whatever you are navigating, as difficult as this may seem, or be, is to be as present as possible, because presence is where you will meet the highest version of you at all times. And that highest version of you will not steer you off course. Okay? If you broke up with somebody, if a friend just left you, if a family member won't speak to you, if you're looking down the barrel of sticking something in your body that you, for God's sakes, do not want to stick in your body, right? It hasn't necessarily happened, right? Or you're currently going through it. When you are present, your higher self, this higher version of you, is going to walk you through it. It's going to guide you through it. You have everything within you to get through whatever you need to get through. Whether it is that you are saying no, 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 and then you follow that path. Whether you are diving deep into heartache and pain, right? Whether you are courageously jumping into new things, whatever it is, if you are as present as possible, you will find yourself in that highest version, knowing that you are held and taken care of, and that you will propel yourself through it. If you allow fear to drag you, like it always does, into the future of what may happen, the worst case scenario, OMG, it's going to look like this, and it's going to look like this, and it's going to look like this, then you are so far from who you are. Fear is putting a mask over you, making you believe that you are not empowered, that you are not sovereign, that everything is a mistake that's happening to you, that you screwed up somehow. That's what fear does. It makes you feel so disempowered that you continue to look to the external for help. Where, who is my Savior? Who is going to help me? No one but you. No one but you. Present moment is where you meet you. Present moment is where you have the highest version of you. Present moment is where you have the highest guidance. And if people want to try to pull you out of that presence, if people want to instigate, if people want to put fear into you, whatever that is, if you practice coming back to presence as often as you can, you will be able to navigate this much easier. And this is challenging, especially if you're in countries where you are looking down the barrel of having to do something to your body that you don't want to do. Practice presence, because if somebody knocks on your door and says it is your time, you will know exactly what to do because you are present. Until then, don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Don't fear about it, because there's nothing you can do until it presents itself right into your now. And if you know that, then you will live the life that you are designed to live, which is abundant and free and peaceful and joyful and speaking truth and standing up for your rights, right? And saying no, holding firm boundaries. All these things, when done in present moment, is the highest version of you. Practice. Don't let fear pull you out of who you are. Don't let fear think or convince you that you are disempowered, that you don't know what to do, that you need somebody to save you. You've got everything you need within you right now. Find your breath, find your body, find you, and you will walk right through this. I love you, and you've got this.